My family, I greet you. Welcome to another one here on Truth and Love the Church, where we promote unity in the body of Christ. And talking about unity,
I love the body of Christ.
if we actually are to talk about ministers who actually promote unity in the body of Christ, we cannot, the list won't be complete without mentioning Apostle Johnson Suleman, because he has been quoted to be saying this.
Because we are better united. We become like a force that can't be broken.
We had in my family, that's a very, very mature minister over there, and he has actually been known for honoring great servants of God who have actually gone ahead of him. You know, he always talks about Pastor Chris Oyakilome, Bishop Oyedefo, Pastor Kumuyi, Pastor E.A. Adeboye, spiritual father, the late great Archbishop Benson Idahosa, and he is going to be talking about Pastor Chris Oyakilome, where he actually made mention of the great impact that Pastor Chris is doing through his ministry. Let's listen. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.
All kinds of greatness. To the glory of God, I've seen little crowd in my life. I've done programs in a stadium, and another stadium was used as overflow. So I've seen small crowd though. I've preached to 100,000. I've preached to 500,000 people. I've seen small crowd. I've seen little miracles in my ministry. Just little manifestation. I've seen the dead rise. At least over 30. I've seen God do great things in the life of people. Just leave all of that. Remove all that thing from the screen. The best is here to come. And so I've seen all kinds of manifestation by the help of God. You know what is impact? That's no impact. Impact is reaching souls in this country. Listen to me. Okay, that was Cameroon. Listen to me. There's one man of God in this country, the only man of God, aside my father in the Lord, aside my mentor, that I look at his ministry and I'm overwhelmed. Pastor Chris. No minister in Africa, in the world, is making the impact Pastor Chris is making. None. I've traveled now. I've gone to Asia for crusade. I am one preacher, one of the few preachers that do crusades every week. I'm not saying invitations. I'm saying my crusade personally organized by me around the world every week. Not somebody inviting me to preach. I stopped taking invitations over 10 years ago. Except by special relationship, or maybe a son I go to bless. I have traveled. Everywhere you go, you see the impact of Pastor Chris. Rhapsody of Reality is the most popular Christian book after the Bible. Can I surprise you? Others are shouting. The man is quiet. What I like about it, what God is doing in his life, is that he's very silent. I like that kind of greatness. You are not talking, it's your work that is talking. Which minister will do a conference and 130 million people will register? 130 million will register and no noise. No noise. Rhapsody of Reality is in over 7,000 languages. Sir, only me translating book to French and to Spanish, my leg is shaking. It's a lot of work. Oh. The other time I said to them, remember for living in Benin, in this, in that, in Yoruba, in only 7 languages. Hey, then somebody 7,000. I went to Metamoros. I was entering the hotel. Metamoros is in Mexico. As I was entering, all over the reception, Rhapsody of Reality. I see what is it. I went to Venezuela. After I landed Caracas, I moved to the next city. All over, Rhapsody of Reality. I saw people reading it. I asked them questions. Do you know this pastor in Nigeria? They said they don't know. Fathers, not people of my contemporary. Do you know this pastor? They don't know. Big father, so do you know this one? They don't know. Do you know that one? They don't know. Do you know Pastor Chris? It's my pastor. True rhapsody of reality. No noise. I like impact that speaks. No noise. Such a man should be protected at all cost. Should be protected. Not noise. Most of the things here is noise, but silent impacts. You know what you see. You can be critical and be condemning. You know what you see. Me, I'm seeing impact. You know what you see. You can be. You can see. You know how to see things a lot. That's why you are still the way you are. Be seeing things. I know I'm not arrogant enough to see a man who is more than me and acknowledge it. I'm not arrogant. To see a man who I like impact that is powerful but silent.